Hey everybody, nice and sunny out this morning. Welcome to spring. Well, the other day I thought I'd pull the truck out. I'd like to give her a wash, and I didn't make it. This is spring around here, and I was hoping it might be cold enough this morning to let's see, get this started. I was hoping this morning I'd be able to get it out, but I do not think that's going to happen. We'll give her a try here. I'll set you up over here and see how we make out. Right there. But I think we're still fine. Well, I guess I'm not going to show you that it's still stuck. I did go over and try it, but it still doesn't want to move. That is the typical two-wheel drive, not wanting to go in the mud scenario. There's no weight in it. It's just that the ground is so soft that it gets stuck wherever it wants to go, trying to push those two wheels in the front. Look at that! After all that, you missed it. Missed it. Anyway, it's still too muddy. I'm gonna have to grab a chain. Go grab a chain from the trailer, and we'll have to pull her out. We can use a skid steer for that. I think it'll come out. It just needs a little help. All right, let's go over to the trailer and get a chain. I need to get her pulled out, and oh, that didn't work out well. I need to get her pulled out and get her cleaned up a little bit, put a little bit of fuel in it. I get a little job to do on Monday. Now, I just noticed I just yanked the trailer brake out because I forgot to unhook that. So, come on, chain. So, spring weather. A lot of the roads are closed. A lot of people want stuff done because their driveways are muddy. A lot of people don't realize doing stuff this time of year isn't great. And get into a driveway situation and you can have exactly what I've got right there. So at this moment, this truck won't be going back behind here again. So just realized I pulled my pin. That's get that undone. Take that, put it back on the trailer. Isabel's in the window. There she was. So today's agenda is simple. Today's agenda is simple. Get that truck pulled out. Probably bring the pressure washer up and give her a good washing. And get ready. All right. Okay, that didn't break, so I just had to plug it back in. Alrighty. Oh, spring weather. So what I'm going to end up doing is using the skid steer to bring the trailer through this mess. Should have probably brought the truck out sooner before it got all mucky. But anyway, it needs cleaned. We're gonna clean her. Skid steer should pull it out. Skid steer should pull it out. Anyway, it is what it is. I can park the truck right here when I'm done. Don't have to go through the mud. Might have to park the trailer down at the house and see. Not sure. Just an update on this beast. This is a purchase from the auction house. You see these things all the time at the auctions. The Chinese outfit, and it vibrates so bad you can't run it. So we're gonna look at it, see if we can get her balanced out. And see, I'm gonna get some dial indicators, put it on the drum and see what we're seeing. And we're thinking maybe the shafts are not centered, but we're not sure at the moment. So it's gonna be a work in progress. Got some ideas. Whether it's working on, not sure. Anyway, that's that will come. All right, I'm gonna back the skid to the chain, and once I get some help, I'll be able to hook her up. I don't know if I dare to pull it ahead without someone in the truck. Probably run in the back of the skid. Maybe I'll mess with my brother and see if he is available. Come and look at the forestry mulcher here. Well, we got the old truck on stock. I didn't video it. My brother just showed up. And I'm going to pull her ahead and back her up here and give her a wash. It is plugged with mud, but that is the time of year. And she's going to be dirty for sure when I start doing some work until she dries up. Anyway, let's get her placed and get the pressure washer out. Alright, we're going to give this a wash. Muddy from last year. Didn't get a chance to wash it. It was late in the fall when I parked it. And coming through the mud hole, it was muddy. So, I'm going to give it a clean up. Let's see how she looks. Will you start, girl? mud that come off of it. And I better clean the driveway before Mama sees it. She'll have a fit. She keeps saying, you're putting too much mud on the pavement, but where else am I going to do it? I can't do it in the mud. So I'll pull the truck ahead here and get the pavement washed off. And we'll take a nice look at the truck. I have some projects I want to do for this truck. I want to put some flashing lights on the back of the box and on the front of the box on the top area over the cab and possibly in the grill. So I bought some little flashing lights for that. I'd like to do that. I got an air horn that I'd like to install. Oh, there goes the boss. Now she wants me to do some work for her. Anyway, I got a few projects I want to do on the truck and get it ready. And I also want to put my logo on the side. If you notice, there's an orange stripe on the driver's door. Well, that is my thought. I'm going to put an orange band across the front of the door and a narrow band right across the hood, and then put my my company name on the door. So that's the thought process at this time, and I got to do my work for the boss. So got to get this done so she stays happy. But yeah, so I've got a few things I want to do, and tomorrow or Monday I might stop and see if I can find some cleaner for the aluminum wheels and clean up a little bit on the wheels. Also, I have a little bit of an issue. The air compressor keeps cutting in and out. There's a breaker, and I think it might be the issue with the breaker, so I'm going to pick up a new breaker for it as well. Well, I'm going to take a few minutes here and clean up the driveway between the mud that came off the truck and the sand that has been put on the driveway between the driving on the roads and the sanding that I did this winter. We'll get a little bit of a wash on the pavement here, get it cleaned up a bit, stop the tracking that goes into the house, make everybody happy. What do I mean? Anyway, we'll wash her up, and I'm going to finish off with a little bit of a display of the truck. Are you guys interested in learning of all my equipment? A little explanation of what I've got here. This is an F650. I can legally haul roughly 5 ton, and it works really nice. It's nimble. It can get into nice tight spaces. It works really good. Seems to have fairly good power for what I'm doing with it. I'm hauling a 29-foot flatbed, so the trailer itself is rated at 21,000 pounds. It has a 29-foot flat deck, so the trailer itself is probably about 36 feet long. I can haul the excavator and skid steer on it. It's rated for 21,000 pounds, and I'm probably still good at a couple thousand pounds besides that. I'm at the spot where I'm thinking about maybe buying a large dump trailer, triaxle that is rated for 21,000 pounds, or a dual axle that can haul 24,000 to haul more dirt, maybe 4 ton in the truck and maybe 7 ton in the trailer. I'm looking at it. We'll see.